Welcome to Udaipur. Welcome to the city of lakes. Welcome to the Venice of the East. Welcome to Rajasthan, India, and welcome to the Lalit Laxmi Vilas Palace in Udaipur. We're at we're in the city of lakes. It's Lake Fateh Sagar, and I'm staying at the Lalit Laxmi Villas, and I'll take you for a walk around, staying on the balcony here. It's a resort. Lovely Maharana's palace, built 1911. Maharana Fateh Singh. Yep, and it's a hotel now, Lalit Hotel. It's a place, show you around during my stay here. The gardens, the lawn, the lake. Udaipur is the city of lakes, and that's one of five lakes here. Lake Fateh Singh. You've got Nehru Park is one of 3 islands on the lake. So Nehru Park, you can take a boat out there. And the Monsoon Palace is featured on the James Bond film Octopussy. It's right at the top of that hill there. That's the Monsoon Palace right up there. Monsoon Palace. James Bond film Octopussy. Yeah, in the city of Udaipur. Lovely morning here. It's the resort. And, yeah, I'll show you around. Ready, so welcome to the Lalit Laxmi Vilas Palace in Udaipur, yeah? Go for a walk around and we'll check out the place. So Udaipur is it's the city of lakes. The Rajputs in the 16th century, when the Mughals ruled India, tourist bus there, don't worry about it. When the Mughals ruled India, they moved their capital, the Rajputs, the Hindu local rulers. The Mughals moved in 1526, they moved the capital from Chittagong to Udaipur. They built various temples, palaces, forts and so on. This hotel was built 1911, but it's quite a new one in that sense, by Maharana Fateh Singh, 1911, and then they converted to a hotel a few years ago. So this is the upstairs. There's only 55 suites and rooms here, 55 rooms and suites. Show my elephant friend, and we'll go for a walk around the Aravalli Hills. That's my elephant friend. Revered in Hindu culture, Lord Ganesha and so on. Yeah, so it's a lake. It's the summer season here. The waters are fairly receding, should we say. You see the waters, it's not full depth, as it were. Yeah, we're in the Aravalli Hills of Rajasthan. Beautiful, eh? I'll take you for a walk down at sunset to the lake we did yesterday. Sure, a nice place. Alrighty. So the suites are this floor and the one floor below. My suite's downstairs. Yeah, it's a Maharana's palace, yeah? Welcome. Main balcony deck. Lovely Maharana's themes, his paintings and so on. Very nice. There's a tourist bus that's just pulled in, yeah. Subfloor, right? Start to make a video, the bus pulls in. Alright, never mind. We're all here to travel and enjoy Canada. That time in the morning, just have to go for their tours. It's the elephant again. Sports fans, let's go around the Lalit Laxmi Villas. Alright, so I'm downstairs, just go down these stairs. More of my elephant friends, lovely paintings. So I'm on this corridor, that's my suite. My suite is that one just there. Yep, it's the corridor here. It's very nice at night, yeah, it's all lit up, very cozy. And what else? Not haunted one bit, as you might expect. So it's quickly show my suite, walk around the front, and then take you around the place. All right. This is my floor. My friends. This is the corridor here. This is my suite, just in there. Sort of a welcome to the palace kind of feel, yeah? We're all here together. Yeah, it's my suite. Just imagine if you're staying at Buckingham Palace, that's what it would look like, yeah? It's my suite. I'll show you this probably later, but yeah, it's the same one. It's the flowers and stuff to welcome you here. Yeah, it's my suite, yeah. So I went for a run this morning, so I left the pants out to dry. Alright, let's go this way. There's only 55 rooms and suites here, so it's quite a small place. Come back there, it's my place. This is the Maharana's palace. Maharana Fateh Sagar. The bus is just pulling out. Just slowed up here and they didn't pull out. That's how it was. The Mughals that moved in 1526. So the Rajput rulers, they moved down here. And the Rajputs, they moved down here. And cleared a home. Morning, namaste, namaste. The gun cannons out the front. Yeah, the bus is gone. It's the lawn. Lawn out front. And that's the lake. So they have various shows in the evening. Various shows in the evening. I'll show you. I'll just add bits on bagpipe shows and so on. Down there at the restaurant. Lalit on their website say this is the best hotel in Udaipur. There's an Oberoi and a Taj that I'm staying at as well. So we'll compare and contrast this place. Lalit. The sunrise happening on the other side. Right, Lake Fateh Sagar, Nehru Park, Monsoon Palace on the top of the hill. We'll see you this evening and take for the Rama room and around the place, all the exciting stuff here. Alright, see you later. So I'll show my room in the evening. The place is sunsets over Lake Fateh Sagar. They have a bagpipe ceremony this evening just on the lawn here. So you see the sun setting over Lake Fateh Sagar. It's a man-made lake, it's an artificial lake. There's 5 big lakes in Udaipur, all connected by canals, but yeah, we're getting ready for various dances and shows that go on in the evening. The Aravali Hills, the Aravali Hills in the distance. There's 3 islands. That one's Nehru Park. That island there is Nehru Park. You take a boat across and you hang out on the island. There's a park there. Yeah, the sun setting over the Aravali Hills. Here at Lalit Laxmi Vilas. It's the main entrance. My room is just over there. And for those of you that are James Bond fans, James Bond, the film Octopussy was filmed in parts here. And that building just up there on the hilltop is the Monsoon Palace. That's where if you remember the film, the Afghan Prince Khan, that's where he was, the Monsoon Palace, which is just up there. See, I'm going to visit there in a couple of days through my time here. But it's the Monsoon Palace here, from Octopussy, Afghan Prince right there. Yep. It's getting ready for various shows that go on in the evening, dancing, bagpipe shows. You might hear the bagpipes. Let's walk towards my room. Alrighty, let's walk through gardens, show you the room. That's the main entrance. Resort's just through here. So the resort was built, it's actually a former Maharana's palace. Maharana Fateh Singh. It's actually a former palace. Maharana Fateh Singh built the place in 1911. It's been converted to a hotel by Lalit. So that's where we have street entrance in. It's there. Street entrance. I'm just going to walk you through to the restaurant here, Angan, because you can actually see the city of Udaipur. Yeah, Angan is a restaurant. You can actually see the city of Udaipur from the restaurant. Got a nice little bandwagon here. The whole resort is like a palace, Maharana's palace. Maharana Fateh Singh, 1911, converted to a hotel. And the lake is called Fateh Sagar. The history is so India was ruled by the Mughals. The Mughals were like Muslim people from Central Asia. And 1526, when the Mughals got in, that's the street entrance in. 1526, the Mughals got in. So the Rajputs, who were the local Hindu rulers, they moved their settlements, they moved their capital or whatever right down to here, the city of lakes. Monsoon Palace is called that because it's the Monsoon Palace. That's one of their castles. Just look out for the monsoons, the clouds, right? You can see it from up there. It's rainy season. It's actually the hot season now. So the Rajputs, that were the local Hindu rulers, they moved their stuff down here. The Mughals moved in 1526, and then they've got lots of other places. That's Lake Fateh Sagar in the Arawali Hills. Udaipur's on the other side, I'll show you. Yeah, they're all man-made lakes, all the lakes in Udaipur. I think Lake Bikala, where I'm staying tomorrow at the Taj, and Oberoi, that one's 14th century. These ones are all much later. The average depth of the water is 5 meters, but it's hot season, so it's much lower now. Yeah. Monsoon Palace, Lake Fateh Singh, Lake Fateh Sagar, Nehru Park. At sunset. Beautiful. See some of the palaces on the hills there. Yeah, it's a very historical place. They call this, call Udaipur the most romantic city in India. The Venice of the East for the water, but it's also the Paris of the East. And City of Lakes, all these fancy names. Alright, so this is the restaurant Aga. It's getting set up for the evening. Yeah, so I flew in from New Delhi, India's capital today. Hi, taking some pictures. So I flew in from New Delhi this afternoon, city of Udaipur. City of 500,000 people. All out there. It's a fairly standard city in India. Yeah, population 500,000, around the southwest of Rajasthan. It's 700 kilometers to New Delhi. That's where I flew from. 700 kilometers to New Delhi and 800 kilometers to Mumbai. It's India's two largest cities, so we're pretty much in between two largest cities in India. It's about half an hour to the airport, Dabok. So it's about half an hour to the airport. We're building a massive 6-lane highway from Jaipur, which is the largest city in Rajasthan, to Ahmedabad. I think Narendra Modi's from Ahmedabad. We're building a massive 6-lane highway, you can see. So good things happening. Yeah, it's the city of Udaipur, that's where we are. And the hotel's on a hilltop, the Aravalli Hills overlooking the lake. So it's the juice of the place. Yeah, Udaipur. In the city, and pick the Shiva room. Nice place, eh? On their website, they say it's the best hotel in Udaipur. I'm staying at the Oberoi Uday Villas. I just flew into Udaipur today, yeah? Staying at the Oberoi Uday Villas, the Taj Lake Palace. We'll see. Certainly beautiful, no doubts. Fit for a Maharana palace. Okay, watch my room. Watch my room. There are 55 rooms and suites here. 55, that's it, yeah. It's a palace. Got a suite. I'll show you. Yes, this is the street entrance in. That's how I got it from the airport in the hotel's car. Yes, you see how the water's receding because it's the hot season. See how the water's receding. If you look out there on the lake, do you see how the lake is receding? There's a great photo I've seen of the Taj Lake Palace on Lake Bichala. It's a different lake where there's totally no water here. This looks amazing. You see the full depth of the foundations and so on. Yeah. Guys setting up for dinner and stuff, yeah. I'll add all these bits on, don't worry. Just flew in this afternoon. Checked in at 4 o'clock. Checked in at 3 o'clock. Sunset is at 7, so I've got stuff to do, yeah? Get it all in as much as possible in today. Yeah. Google Maps is very helpful. Maharana's Palace. Gardens out front. The gardens. That's the main entrance in. Breakfast tomorrow will be on this side. I'll show you that this time. Yes, breakfast is through there. Side of the palace. Monsoon Palace straight ahead. Ready, it's going. Welcome by the Maharana. The Maharanas. So breakfast will be here through here tomorrow. Breakfast is through here tomorrow. Hi, hello, hi. Just put it on that pass for a bit. Nice, isn't it? Inside a palace of the Maharana. Traditional Indian style. The breakfast is through there. Elephants and stuff. Yeah, that's where breakfast is. It's the gardens. It's the lake out there. That's where breakfast is. Asian diversity. They've got Japanese food and stuff here. Lovely stuff. Yeah, lovely just through there. Got a pool table in there. Got a pool table in the lobby. My room is just here. There's no room cards there. They have keys. Yeah. Okay, shower suite. Lakeview suite. Sun's just going behind the cloud. It's Lakeview suite. It's my room. Just in there. Nothing else. That's my phone there. I'll show you Google Maps on my phone. And yeah, we're in 121. These sports fans. Welcome to the Lalit Laxmi Vilas Palace. Lovely stuff here. There's people there. I'll find out where the stairs go tomorrow. So, yeah. It's my corridor. Very nice. Yeah, it's room 121. There's no room card. It's like a palace. Let's welcome into my suite where the Maharanas lived. It's my suite here. I'll quickly whiz you around the back and then there isn't much at the back. Just whiz you around the back and then we'll talk in the room. So the red boy's resting there. Good boy. With the Maharani. Yeah. Nothing else. Bathroom's at the back. Yes, it's an old building here, 1911. Sports fans, greetings. Welcome to the Lalit Laxmi Vilas Palace, Udaipur, Rajasthan, India. Welcome, boys and girls. This bathroom here is like this. Got to get that in. Showers here, you're upstairs, downstairs, yeah, and so on. Yeah. Bathroom, the bathtub. This is a suite, right? There's not much out that window. The standard iron ironing board off the plane, water and so on. Alright, that deals with that, red boy. Yeah, it's the anchor. And alright, so this is my suite. Just close the door. With the BBC on the box. Just close the door. Come back out here. Doesn't really matter whether you close the door or not. Doesn't really matter whether you close the door. There's only 55 rooms and suites here. We all know each other, sort of thing. Okay, a bit blurry. Okay, camera, wake up. Okay, good. All right, I'm talking around the room. A suite at Lalit Laxmi Vilas Palace. So, give some welcome chocolates when you check in. Like I said, I got off an airplane 2 or 3 hours ago. You get some welcome chocolates. Apples, flowers. The banana is from the Oberoi in New Delhi. That wasn't there. It's not part of the hotel's deal. This is the bedroom. A fan. It's hot outside, yeah. It's the hot season, like 45 Celsius. So Lalit are like 5-star Indian hoteliers. I have stayed at a Lalit somewhere. I can't remember where yet, but not very many. Got some good ones in Goa. Yeah, Rajasthan has got these Ranthambore Safari Park. So it's got with their hotel magazine. Yep, some welcome water. BBC on the box. And yeah, so you get this welcome, you get this change when you check in. You get this welcome letter. They have all these functions like puppet shows, royal salute, bagpiper. It's all on the lawn outside. There's dances and things. So this is what I meant about the key card. There's no key card here. There's a padlock for the room. You get a padlock out there. Yeah, Lakeview. Doesn't get much better than this here. It does a bit. And the key is that one there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's do Google Maps. Show where in the world we are. So that's where we are at the Lalit. We're on top of the hill here, so you see Udaipur town to this side and Lake Fateh Sagar. There's Nehru Garden. It's one of the islands here, and then they've got an observatory there. There's another island. So there's 3 islands in the lake. There's 5 big islands in Udaipur. Lake Piccolo is the main one. There's Taj Lake Palace there, that's where I'm staying. Oberoi is there. Just my 3 nights here. But yeah, you see the lakes. Man-made lakes for irrigation, water and so on for the settlement. In Rajasthan in the southwest is the Thar Desert, in the Aravalli Hills. So I flew in from New Delhi, 700 kilometers, which is just up there, just so you're coming up here. Delhi, yeah. And then Mumbai is down here. And then we're in India. We are in India, people. Wi-Fi is decent, yeah. So that's that. And what else you want to say in here? You want to jump on the bed? Sure, what's okay, sweet. Yeah. I'll show you Indian food is like, I think, tonight. On Google Maps. Yeah, it's sweet, right? That's it. There's much more to show you in here. See what happens. Alright, let's go outside and see what's happening. We're in a castle, right? Guests of the Maharana. Yeah, I'll show you them tonight. I'll show you some of the shows you saw on the paper there. Bagpipes and dances. So on. Hi, lamb of them. Alrighty. Alright, we'll see you later. See you later for the shows. The bagpipes are just beginning. Alright, see you in a bit. Namaste. Just practicing. Goes on all evening, yeah? We'll see you later. I'll come back and show you that. Thank you. They have a traditional bagpipe ceremony here. Bagpipe ceremony in the gardens of the hotel. Thank you. Thanks. Cheers. Thank you. Let's go now to watch the bagpipe ceremony. Yes, quite good. Thanks. We'll walk down to the lake. That's from here. Down to the lake for sunset. Alright, so it's the bagpipe show. We'll walk down to the lake for sunset. Have a look at Lake Fateh Sagar. Alright. It's the place, Lalit Laxmi Vilas. So just walk down to lakeside for sunset. The Lalit, just at the top of the hill there. See the sun setting beyond the Aravalli Hills, looking over Lake Fateh Sagar. Just walk along the coastline. There's the coast here. It's a coastal road that runs all the way around. It's a man-made lake. It's a lovely sight and it's a lovely feeling being here. Mr. Sunny goes to sleepy. Do one of our sunset videos here, right? Yeah, sunset. The Aravalli Hills. Thar Desert's on the other side. People out on an evening. So the other dome-shaped structures just out there. Some of the boats, you can actually take a boat out to Nehru Island. Some of the boats parked out there. It's Nehru Park straight ahead. You see this boat coming back? That's where they're coming from. Lake Fateh Sagar. I'll do a boat stuff at Lake Piccola. But well worth seeing this. Yeah, let's come down to Lakeside to watch sunset. A great sight. So the town. Yeah, the water's receding. It's hot season, yeah? It's 45 Celsius in the day, 45 Celsius in the day. Hot season. There's some decent views of the Monsoon Palace as well from here. That's the one that was in the James Bond film. Stood there. The Monsoon Palace is so they can look out for the monsoons. Not this time of the year, mate. This got a nice nature reserve on the road up. Got a tour book there on Sunday in 3 days' time. Yeah, Monsoon Palace. Great views of the city up there. Right, we'll go back to the go back up and have dinner. I think. Into that time of day for dinner. Alright, see you back at the hotel upstairs. Now enjoy the sights. The sunset at Lake Fateh Sagar. So we just come back up from the lake. See the last of the sun for the evening. It's the last of Mr. Sunny here at the Lalit Laxmi Vilas at Lake Fateh Sagar. Tomorrow is a new day. The band play on. Is moving against the Aravalli Hills in the southwest of Rajasthan. There we have it, people. Sunset. Sunset in Udaipur. Fateh, so on. Sunset in Udaipur at the Lalit. Great, absolutely brilliant. That is magic. Yeah. Most people came out to watch. Yeah, it's pretty cool that. They have some dances later. People dancing. Alright. Showing the dancing at night, yeah? See you later. This is the palace in the evening. Laxmi Vilas Palace. There's the lake. Just outside. Else, just had evening turn down service and dinner. Show you just gaze up to the Lalit. It's grand palace, fit for a Maharana. Fateh Sagar, 1911 built. Ready, it's the place. We've got a bit of IPL cricket in the box. IPL cricket and Samoa. Show what's for dinner. So we've got some Indian food, again, as always. So it's a bit of dal curry, lentil dal curry. And then a bit of a veg biryani, some naan bread, butter naan, some salad, vegetables, bit of mint sauce, I would guess. Yeah, spread for dinner. Spread for dinner here, and I'm gonna sit there and eat that. And watch IPL cricket. I think it's Mumbai Indians, Sunrise Hyderabad. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be doing right here. So we're gonna watch the cricket and eat the food. Alright, we'll see you in the morning for breakfast. Yeah, IPL in India, not bad. Here at the Lalit. Let's open the door there. Alright, I'll see you in the morning. This palace. That's some music. At night, watch this show. Anyway, gin and tonic there. Bar to watch the show. No, it's quite nice actually, it's quite good. Oh cool, thanks. Thank you. Some popcorn to go with the tonic. They're in the room, man. feel right at home. Like for Rajasthan. Alrighty. Sunrise over the city of Udaipur, Rajasthan. Very good morning to you all. So very good morning to you all. Very good morning to you all from Udaipur, Rajasthan, at the Lalit. It's the Monsoon Palace, top of the Aravalli Hills, and yeah, so as me last night. Dinner, the dance show. Dance show is good. Drink there, and yeah, it's Lake Fateh Sagar in the morning. 6:30 in the morning. 6:30 in the morning. Udaipur is waking up. Up to the balcony here, Lalit. Yeah, Udaipur is waking up. New day. So I'm going to head down for breakfast, and yeah, very good morning. I'm going to head down for breakfast. I got an early start today in a city tour, half-day city tour, so yeah, I'll go and do that. Yeah, but this is the place, Lake Fateh Sagar. 5 lakes make up Udaipur, and Nehru Park, right in the middle there. Alright, so downstairs for breakfast. Breakfast at the Lalit for the outdoor dining option. So we've got some bit of everything really. Some potato croquettes, a bit of noodles, some curry, French toast, a bit of fish, and we've got some cake and a bit of coffee. The outdoor dining option. It's breakfast at the Lalit. Alright, I'm gonna get stuck in. It's time to leave the Lalit. Lalit Laxmi Vilas. Hi. Namaste. We're going in just a second. Just 2 minutes and we'll be... Okay, thanks. Got a city tour booked, so passage to India here. Alright. Lalit Laxmi Vilas. Yeah, great place. We'll see you around. City sports fans. City tour, Udaipur, Lalit, Laxmi Vilas. Ciao.